No, not at all. I actually found it more enjoyable because I did feel like that. I felt like if I didn't get it right, what's the point? I didn't want to do it. I'd rather kind of not do it than do something that I didn't want to do or be something that I didn't want to be. So yeah, I kind of got to that point where I just felt like if I didn't get it right, then I didn't feel like I would be worthy of doing it anyway. Even if people were buying my records. But yeah, no, I'm lucky that it all came together in the end, and yeah, I did make a record and I'm proud of it. Yeah, definitely. I think, well, just off the cuff stuff, in terms of, I'll have a rough idea of what I'm going to say, but I don't really plan it out. And yeah, just in terms of ad-libbing as well, singing, when I sing live, I try to do something new with every song, every night. So I think it just keeps it exciting. But the days from busking just give you that nice assurance that you've done it before. You can kind of just sing, like, I used to sing a lot of songs I didn't know all the way through, when I used to go busking, just because they might want to hear a Beatles song, so you say, oh yeah, I'll play a Beatles song, oh my love, and I just go around the chorus again. So it does give you a sense that you can do it. That's the good thing about it. It's just you're on the line and you just got to do it. It's live, so it just gives you the confidence to try new things when you're singing live. I'm not as well known in America. It's a nice feeling to go back to that place where you've got to really kind of dig deep. It's not like I kind of breeze through shows in England. I still crap myself before a gig, but I think in America, it's just that sense of like, okay, I've got to try a little bit harder to kind of win them over, because they haven't got a clue who I am. So, and I kind of like that, there's no preconceived ideas about who I am. And but yeah, I've got enough of a following that, I did some gigs and showcases over there recently and they were all full. So yeah, it's going well enough, but I've still got a lot of work to do. Yeah, I'm not like snub-nosed when it comes to singing with people. But as long as the right thing for the right song, I'm willing to kind of. Jessie J is a completely different artist, and so is Nelly Furtado, and I think that's why I like working with people like that. Not just because their profile is big, but because they're the other side of what I do. I'm not that commercial, I don't think. Even though I've sold a lot of albums or whatever, I always try to go for something that's a little bit more heartfelt or whatever. It's still got a pop sense about it, but those guys are just kind of all out kind of pop, and I think it's nice to have that mixture of the two. The main thing I've learned is that you can pretty much you can pull anything off if it's the right song and the right mood. Mine and Nelly Furtado's voices are completely different. All I've learned is that my voice works with a really clear voice. Because mine's husky, mine always sounds really good next to a really clear, crystal clear voice. And Jessie J's probably got one of the cleanest voices out there at the moment. So it was an experiment basically that worked out.